What's up, you guys? So, thank you for being here. I just wanted to stand before you, or sit before you, with a personal story of struggle, growth, and acceptance. It wasn't long ago I found myself living in fear. I was afraid to embrace my true identity. It was a time when coming out and being gay seemed like an insurmountable obstacle, filled with anxiety and uncertainty. When I reflect upon those days, I remember feeling as if the weight of the world was completely on my shoulders. I believed my true self was something to be feared and rejected. And in that fear, I also believed that God would punish me for being who I am. That very existence, it went against everything I had actually been taught. It sunk to my core. It was everything that I was experiencing. And in those moments, my first kiss felt like a distant dream. Almost like a carrot hanging just in front of you, out reach. And all of a sudden, it would just be... I longed for that moment of connection, of acceptance. But my own fear held me back. I was truly convinced that every step that I took towards discovering my truth, that it would swiftly be taken away from me, or I would be killed, leaving me with empty feelings and emotions and feeling alone. But let me tell you, here today, I've kind of come to realize that our journeys are not defined by fear. And I've also come to realize that since the 90s, when gay boys had bleach blonde hair and everything, and I've discovered the strength within myself that I didn't know existed. I found a community of like-minded individuals, and they offered support, understanding, and love to me. It was through these connections that I learned actually that I'm not alone, and that there are people in this world who will embrace me for who I am and us for who we are unconditionally. Now, today I stand in solidarity with all of those who might be going through their own struggles in silence. I stand for those who are still finding the courage to embrace their true selves, despite the fear that they may actually be facing. Our stories, our journeys are all powerful, and they deserve to be told. Events like tonight, where we gather and celebrate, we have music, and we make a positive impact, serve as a testament to how far we've actually come in society. They remind us that acceptance and love can triumph over fear and prejudice. So let us, in this event, use it as a platform to stand together, to uplift each other, and to create a world where everyone feels safe and accepted for who they are. Let us work towards a world where no one feels like their first kiss, their moment of connection, will be taken away from them if they get a chance to experience it. I've come to realize that our journeys are, like I said, not defined by fear or rejection. Instead, they're shaped by the tremendous courage it takes to confront and accept ourselves for who we truly are, despite challenges and scary things that we face. So, I urge you, do a little bit of research, I would say, if you want your gay card, on Matthew Shepard, because that moment in time actually changed everybody's lives, I think, for the better. No matter what type of person he was or who he was, really that moment of him being murdered actually allowed the community to be accepted more in school. You could be openly gay pretty much after that. Everywhere, it seemed like. It was much of a better place after that happened, unfortunately. But it took something major and a major event to shake the world and our country and let them see what was going on. Not necessarily every place in the world really truly allows that anymore still. I know that my friend in India, he struggled with it a long time, it being illegal to be homosexual, which I don't understand any of those ridiculous laws, but you know who you are, you know what you feel inside, and you know that it comes from a loving source. My grandma would tell me, as long as you and God had a talk with each other about it, you're both okay. Screw all the rest of these people telling you that you can't be gay and that are attacking you for it. And I always thought that was really cool, that my own grandmother, that's quite a bit older than me, and her kids, my aunts and my uncles and stuff, she was the one saying that. And I think that's pretty amazing, actually, for her to stick up for me at that time frame, but also just to, put herself out there. Like, she didn't give up. But anyway, you guys, I really love you. I hope everything is working out for you. If you ever need to talk about anything, I do a lot of posts and I know a lot of spiritual stuff, and not saying that I'm special, but I like to help people. So if you ever need just even an ear to talk to somebody, or some advice, or just a person to listen or hang out or talk or do whatever, hit me up. My email is soulenergizers@outlook.com or Weston E. Williams@outlook.com. And check out my music at djtrippyboy.com. And you can check out djtrippyboy.com if you want to. I'm building just a special note here. I'm building a tarot deck, and it's about ready to be finished. I'm actually building two, but the other one's taking a long time, so I'm going to be finishing the one here soon, and I will let you guys see some previews of it, but it's going to be out for pre-order very, very, very soon. But anyway, hit me up if you want. Peace, love, chicken grease. I love you guys, and I'm out.